So, leaders, in our last post, we talked about the importance of listening skills to lead effectively, as well as different strategies to be better listeners. In this post, we're going to extend our conversation about leadership communications to talk about nonverbal communication, which is extremely important in our communications as leaders, because nonverbal communication is about 4 times more influential in our communications than verbal. So it's something that we really want to be mindful of when we're communicating with others. We're going to be examining the different types of nonverbal communication, as well as how to improve our capabilities to communicate nonverbally, to lead with influence. So let's talk about the different types of nonverbal communication. Voice. Your use of voice is a type of nonverbal communication. So beyond the words that are spoken, the way that you use your voice, different vocal characteristics, the paralanguage, really helps to express an attitude and has a lot of weight to influence if you use it properly. So your pitch, your tone, your use of disfluencies, which are those filler words that we like to use, like. One distinctive vocal trait is uptalk. So our tendency to end a statement with a raised pitch, so it sounds like a question. Think about how you're communicating a certain attitude or perspective using that trait. Your posture is another type of nonverbal communication, and Amy Cuddy from Harvard has done fantastic research into dominant and submissive posture types, and we're actually going to post her fantastic TED Talk on the website, so take a look for that. It's great. Another type of nonverbal communication is body tension or relaxation. So think about what you're communicating if you're looking very tense or very relaxed. Your appearance is another type of communicating. What is your appearance saying to others about yourself? How are you communicating yourself through the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself, the expression on your face? They all make a big difference in influencing others and communicating what you're wanting to communicate, or if you're not careful, what you're not wanting to communicate. Now that we've talked about the main types of nonverbal communication, let's think about how we can improve our effectiveness as nonverbal communicators. Obviously, we want to be more mindful of how we're presenting ourselves nonverbally, beyond just the words that we're carefully crafting to express ourselves to others. We want to be mindful of how we're projecting our image. What appearance do you have that's sending a certain message? How are you carrying yourself? What posture do you have? How are you using your hands? What are your facial expressions? These are all big communicators of different attitudes and thoughts, and very influential in what you're presenting to others. You also want to demonstrate an interest in other people. So for others to receive your message, you want them to feel like you have an interest in them. Proximity is a great way of nonverbally communicating interest in others, being a little bit closer within social conventions, leaning forward slightly, using warmer vocal qualities. These all go a long way in demonstrating interest to the receiver of your message. Keeping in mind these different types of nonverbal communication and practicing a little more mindfully of how we present ourselves, we can become better communicators